This classroom right here was the last time Mr. Norman's reading profile was seen. Now, apparently, the two boys who looked up to this Mr. Norman's reading profile, they were devastated to see that it was taken. And now they are on a massive investigation trying to find who stole Mr. Norman's reading profile. So after Mr. Norman's reading profile disappeared, we were questioning who might have stolen it. Well, we knew it was a mystery. And then we realized, mystery? Mr. E. You know, Mr. E, he's a trickster. And who else is a trickster? James. So, yes, James is his name. And what's the opposite of yes? No. And who says no? Zippity says no. Because he's too busy playing Fortnite. And Zippity goes, whoop! And who else starts with the no? Oliver. We thought it was Oliver for a second, but then we realized we have to tell Oliver. Maybe it was us. But then he has to tell Oliver. Otherwise, we will go to D9. 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 D9! A, L. It's this way. Oh. That's a good point. What's this? No bullying, darn. Wait. Angry Sans. Angry Six. Angry Six. Hey, Six. Right, so guys, this very special. So, this is a very special investigation. We're going to A6 for our next clue. We're going to E3. E3. Wait. What does this mean? B. Horse. B3. See for some clues. See that? Sonic. It says view Sonic, everybody. But it's clearly telling us that we have to view Sonic. When was Sonic created? 1991. Now, 1991. One's the first letter of the alphabet, so that must be A. And 9, well, the ninth letter of the alphabet is I. Which meant to translate it to A. If that's the first letter of the alphabet, that must mean that's 1. 1. I won. I won! Oh! I won! You know, clearly, Mr. Norman, we love Mr. Norman, so we can't let our best friend down. This is why we're doing this today, because we feel we need to be the heroes in this story, because we love Mr. Norman. H-O-T. Hot ones. It will make sense. It has to do with hot ones. So after figuring out that it has to do with hot ones, I thought we'd get every single food from hot ones, put it together, and then unjumble it. And I unjumbled it to being, I really hate not Big Brian. And then it's cream sauce is got great choppy. Pugs are pugs. And zoo. So, if we stand up here and talk about it, I really hate not Big Brian. Who would say that? That is correct, Flamingo me. Now, cream sauce has got great choppy. 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 And Surge is in choppy. And Surge also really likes
cream sauce on his chop suey. Pugs are pugs. What does pugs are pugs mean? Well, YouTubers have a lot of pugs. Dan TDM, PewDiePie. What is the only thing that is better than a pug? A flamingo. Zoo. Now, if we see here, zoo is spelt with 2 U's on the end. And Zoo is an album from a famous person. And one of the songs is called Ricky. And Mr. E's name is Ricky. And Mr. E is Surge. So right now we have a revolving theme around Flamingo, me, and Surge. Now what do both of them have in common? Drum kit. Because Surge plays as everyone in Surge. And Oscar has a drum kit. And who else likes a drum kit? Flamingo me's dad. And that's the answer, everyone. Flamingo me's dad. Where would have he put it, is the question.
So I took the time to write down all the foods eaten in Hot Ones. And I wrote down the first letter of 9 of them. We had B, B, C, S, C, P, P, I, C. First, we have BBC. As we know, that's a news channel. Like big news.
Oh!
Now, we have Sam. SCP. That's like SCP Secret Laboratory. Secret Laboratory. Like a mystery. Mr. E. And finally, we have PIC. Like a pick from a guitar. Now, what's the most famous song on a guitar? That's right, the Sorry song.
Ooh.
And when do you sing the Sorry song? When you're a troll hole. Now, who do we know that's a troll? James. So we've got Sam, Mr. E, and James. And they ate cereal, a burger, and a pie. Which makes C, B, and P. And if we rearrange the letters a bit, BPC, BP, C. Now BP is a petrol station. Petrol is a liquid. Liquid, just like water. Water helps make sand. Sand? Where do you find sand? That's right, the beach. What's the most common saying about the beach? That's right. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells. So it's a she. And the only girl that anyone knows is Ella, right? Now, what's Ella's most common saying? Which came from where? Minecraft on the Xbox. As we know, James hates Minecraft on the Xbox. As we know, one of James's nicknames, Cereal. Cereal XD. Cereal times D. It's C times D. CD. What is CD's used for? Music. He's taken it to the music room. The music room.